Hey guys, this is just a really quick video and I'm looking for feedback from you. Let me step aside. I'm going to play a video while I'm explaining my whole concept here. So this is kind of a bit of a teaser on what I'm going to be explaining to you. So watch this while I talk. So to give you a bit of history, about a month ago, my wife started putting out food for the squirrels. We live on an acreage, and behind our house, there's a row of 3 really big spruce trees. And in those trees, there's 2 squirrels that live in there. And my wife has wanted to feed the squirrels because we like animals and it's just a fun thing to do. So she's been putting out food in a little tin tray about every week. And as soon as she puts the food out, the 2 squirrels come and they get their food and they go and hide it or do whatever they do with their food. And as soon as they leave, a whole bunch of blackbirds come in and kind of take over and just steal all of the squirrel food. So that's really pissing my wife off, and we don't want pissed off wife. So my concept is I want to build a squirrel house, either a squirrel shop or a squirrel house. I'm open to either, but I would either make a replica of my shop from the outside or our house, one of the two. Smaller version, obviously, but it would look like my shop or look like our house. And my thoughts are, on the roof, I'll have a hinge so the roof can open, so my wife can put the food in the squirrel house or squirrel shop, and I'll just have a little door that the squirrels can get in and out so the birds can't get at it. Now, for you bird lovers out there, we're not going to leave them out in the cold. I'll build a little porch on the house or the shop, and we'll continue putting bird feeds in that. So that's phase 1, is building this squirrel house, shop, condo, apartment, call it what you want. Phase 2, once I've got it built, and I'm going to have like windows with plexiglass and the whole 9 yards. It's going to be a first-class squirrel house or squirrel shop. So once I've got that built, I want to put a video camera inside and I'll have one outside, and I'll just keep those rolling. And every month or so, I'll just compile the exciting clips, assuming there are exciting squirrel clips. I'll just compile a little 5-10 minute video every month and post it to my channel so you guys can follow my squirrel friends. Pretty cool, huh? Now, the thing that I really like about these squirrels is, well, the one in particular, there's a skinny one and there's kind of a chunkier, big boned, fluffy one. But the skinny one is fearless. He doesn't take shit from anyone or anything. And as soon as the blackbirds come in, he'll storm down his tree and race in, and the birds will fly away before he'll attack them. But I'm sure that he would wrestle the birds down and beat their asses. He's a tough squirrel. No nonsense, tough guy. The other one, not so much, but we can't all be tough. I said we. I'm more like the fluffy, cuddle squirrel, really. I'm gonna do this either way, but I don't want to make a video of it if there's no interest in it. And if there's not, I understand. So don't be afraid to hurt my feelings. But if you think that this should be my next video, then leave a comment, and it can be as simple as yes or no, but the more feedback I get, the happier I am. So don't be afraid to leave a lot of feedback either. So I guess my question to all of you is, should this be my next video? It's not really going to interfere with any of my future videos anyway. I'll just add this into the slot. And it would be a really quick project, so I could probably have this video done and posted within a week from posting this one, so it would be pretty quick. Now, when you're in the comments, I need one more thing. We need to name these 2 squirrels. You need to come up with names for them. And again, there's the skinny, tough guy, and there's the chunky, big-boned cuddler. He's more of a cuddler. He's a lover, not a fighter. So I need names for each of them. And I know you guys are incredibly creative So come up with some names for me, please. I gotta name them, it's important. Gotta put a name on the door as well. So if I don't get positive feedback on my squirrel concept, then my next video is going to be, as I described in my previous video, I've got a bunch of pallets that I need to take apart and mill down. And a thought that I had that I think would be a really fun project, I want to pick out the best and nicest pallet that I've got, take it apart, mill it down, and I want to come up with something that I can make using just that material from that one pallet. And I want the criteria to be something that sells fast and for the most amount of money. I've got a couple of ideas in my head on what I'm going to make or what I could make, but a lot depends on what I can get out of the pallet for wood and dimensions and stuff like that. But I think that would be a really fun video to do. So I'm doing that one no matter what. I guess my question to you is, do you want to see that as my next video? Or do you want me to do the squirrel video next and then the pallet video after that? Either way, I'm going to do the pallet video. It's just whether or not it's next or not. And because you guys are so fabulous and supportive of me, I want to give you guys the opportunity to weigh in on where you want things to go with my channel. Now, I mentioned that the smaller, skinny squirrel is the tough guy. So I'm going to play a clip right now that shows him the first time we saw him chasing the blackbirds away. And he did the exact same thing this morning. This morning I put a video camera out as well to see if I could capture some feed. And he did the same thing. But this time, today, there was 7 big blackbirds all there feasting. And I didn't really capture it on video because I just had my camera up close. But he came screaming down behind the camera and around and chased them all away. So you'll see in the video where there's a whole bunch of blackbirds there and suddenly they disappear. It's because the skinny guy came with an attitude and chased them away. So I think they deserve to have their own little house where they can feel comfortable and not have these rude, as my wife says, those blackbirds are rude. They just take everything. Happy wife, happy life. I'm making a squirrel house. And I hope you guys want to participate. I do think it would be a fun project as well. And I'm more excited for setting up a camera inside and having footage of my squirrel family, my new friends. Inside camera, outside camera. I think that would be pretty fun. So let me know your thoughts. And again, I appreciate the support from all of you. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Like and share and all that other good fun stuff. But most important, leave a comment. Do you support the squirrel house video? Yes or no? Should I build a shop or a house for the squirrels? And what was the third? There was a third one. Oh, most important of all, names for the skinny tough one and the cuddler. The fluffy, big-boned squirrel. Okay, so names of each. Need them, please. All right, we'll see you guys soon. I will be posting my next video of my privacy fence in a couple of days. I'm just doing the final editing on it, so watch for that one as well. Peace out. Have fun. Love your neighbors. Don't talk to strangers. Look both ways when you cross the street. Use your manners. Live your best life. Don't get stressed over things you can't control. Did I say love your neighbor? Love your neighbor twice. Peace out.